Hello, my fellow chickens of Realm Royale. It's good to see you once again. We have a video here. It's a bit of a doozy. It's a good one. We're going to be going over the different builds that you can have as a warrior in Realm Royale. There's a lot of different builds that you can do, but I'm going to go through what I think the best one is for newer players, more experienced players, and semi-professional type players. I don't really know if you can be a pro on Realm nowadays with the fact there's so little amount of tournaments going on. And what we really need is a bunch of content creators to just start making loads of videos on Realm Royale, streaming it a lot more, and just really blowing it up, because I feel if we can do that, we can get the developers more interested in developing their own game once again, and hopefully get more people playing the game again and get rid of those darn bots. Alright, without further ado, I'm going to stop rambling and we're going to get into the build. So, the build is for the warrior. We're going to be looking at the axes. We do troll builds, with the swords or hammers and stuff, on stream, but today we're going to be looking at the axes. And I've got 3 games, one where I get 18 kills, one where I get 17 kills, and one where I get 16 kills. It's honestly, these are standard games. These games happened all on the same day. I had 5 games and I won 3 of them and got really good scores. So we are using the one-man army skin because, let's be honest, it's one of the best. I do like this one as well, the Ninja Grandmaster skin as well. It's really cool. Look at that, he's doing a 12 for us. Right, we're going to get into the build now. There's a couple different ways you can build this. I prefer this type where you take Forge Healing Shout. Now, forging Healing Shout, but also having Entrapment as net shot. I find I get net shot from pretty much the first 6 chests, like typically. I always find a net shot, or the first 2 kills, someone's got a net shot for me. It doesn't really matter to me whether it's, it's green, grey, purple, or orange. It doesn't really matter to me at all what colour it is, as long as I get a net shot, as long as I throw it at an enemy and it freezes them in place so I can guarantee an axe hit. What I really want is my first forged ability to be an ability that is going to help me stay alive in combat, because as a warrior you've got to stay out in the open really when you're in those fights, and you're face to face with your typical longbow fella or crossbow fella or bolt staff, and you're hammering at them and you're hammering at them and they're dropping their healing totem and you're like, please just die, but they won't. So you need to hit that forge healing shout so you have yourself a healing shout to survive during those moments. Also take entrapment, and the reason for entrapment is, let's look at the abilities really quick. Yeah, you can have 50% reduced cooldown. That's fine, that's not bad. That is one way to go, and I definitely would say as you're leveling the warrior, take this. But when you get to a high enough level, I would personally take net shot. Learn how to throw net shot so you guarantee a hit. Best way to do that, in my opinion, is when you are doing a heroic leap and you're heroic leaping onto the target, wait until, I'd say, just before you're about to land on top of the target, throw the net shot, freeze them in place, so when you land you can throw an axe straight at their face and they just melt. They're stood still, they can't do anything, they're stuck in place for at least 1 second. And usually at that point they're like, why am I stuck? Oh no, I'm going to die. That was a really good impression, hope you like that. Then for the damage, I personally don't rate Game Grover very much. I don't think it's very good. It's okay, but it's not very good. Warrior's Arsenal is the one to go for, 20% more damage as an overall. Naturally, we're going for Forged Throwing Axe. This is a level 30 move, so bear in mind you need to level your warrior to get that up. Until you get that, I'd say take reduced cooldown for that, and don't worry. Heroically with Resolve is fine, and I sometimes take that when I'm playing solo duos or solo squads, because that can be a little bit helpful. But in all honesty, I do like Brutality. I think Brutality is much better. The extra 600 damage on impact is incredible. And the beauty of the warrior as a whole is you have crazy early damage. An extra 600 damage early on. There's no other class that has that. No other class can claim an ability that will do an extra 600 damage if they hit it early on. Imagine dropping at crossing, your favourite crossing drop. You get 2 shots on someone with a slug rifle, both are headshots because you're a beast, and then you land on them with a heroic leap, boom, they down. No one else can do that. No other class can do that. They have to carry on shooting and hope to hit another headshot. You don't, because you are a warrior. You are a beast in combat, especially early. So this is good for those guys who struggle early on. Okay, then we go for incubation, so 5 seconds faster as a chicken, and leg day. You always want to get leg day as a warrior because you just need to move quick, especially when you fight those darn bolt staff users up and close. They're always going to be your number one enemy, in my opinion. They get in your face, they just hold left click, and they just got to try and track you, and they whack their healing down. They don't have to do anything else than that. It's really very difficult to fight them as a warrior because you have to throw those axes dead on target, and if you miss, you could be done. That's why it's so important to make sure you've got that forge healing shout. Then we also go for box shards, get the extra 25 shards for eliminating chickens. If you haven't worked up to that level yet, then naturally just take your Pennywise until you're ready for that. Vigor is what I would say as a warrior is quite important. You can obviously take whatever you feel is right. Increased healing taken can be really good as well because of naturally having healing shout, but in all honesty I think increased maximum health by 300 is an overall better ability, considering, you know, let's look at your healing potions for a minute. You never have not got 10 healing potions really. If you're really into the game, you get a lot of kills all the time, you've always got maximum healing pots. So I would say take the extra 300 health. So many situations where I finished a fight on, you know, 250 health or something like that, and I wouldn't have finished the fight on that because I would have been chickened instead. So definitely worth taking that extra 300. Have 1,800 health at the start instead of 1,500. You know, it's all, as I say, this is your choice here. If you choose not to go for this build and you want to go for, you know, straight up, you want to just take net shot, you can take net shot. If you want to just take healing shout and with reduced cooldown, that's also a viable build, definitely. I personally prefer to take entrapment because I'm really good at throwing my net shots. Yeah, my net shots, they hit, and when they hit, people die, they fall over, they're like, oh no, I'm gonna die. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the warrior. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna go into some games now, and you're gonna see some games. Now, do bear in mind, in these games, these were all on stream, so there might be moments where I'm talking to chat, things like that. I'm going to try and edit these games up, make them really snazzy for you, and we'll go into them right now. Please remember to smash that like button. And guys, seriously, I've been seeing a few times, people have been liking these videos, and you know what? This is an issue, right? It's quite a big issue, and it's dear to my heart. They've not been smashing it hard enough. They've just been little like on that. No, you need to go smash like that. You know, like an All Might smash from Baku no Hero. All right, okay. We on the same page now. Okay, good. If I don't see smashing, you know, on this like button and in the comments, there's gonna be problems. Okay, problems, guys. Real life problems. Seriously, there's gonna be problems. Okay. Going to start with a Trinity Hills drop. It's going to be an awesome drop. Very much looking forward to it. We're going to wreck. We're going to roll. We're going to go for a stroll. Oh my Gilligan Gargers. Are you seriously giving me a legendary heroically from the very first chest? That, my dearest Tyrez, is a very kind thing to do. Thank you very much. Super duper, power trooper, 2, 1, boom, it's ready. Alright, so I always like to go back down where I was, then the run through Trinity Hills. Kind of a longer route, but I just like to have a quick run through and just see if I can hear anyone. Sometimes, I say sometimes, most of the time I actually hear people. Usually one other person. Lovely jubbly. Made us a healing shout. Very helpful. We could go back up to the forge, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's to do that since you know we're at the catapult. We can always just catapult back to it and kind of a safe forge. I'm actually going to go for a Coldness Village drop here. Just going to tap that space bar so we can get a bit further. Excellent, we got all the way to Coldness Village. That is huge. As long as it's quite accurate with these, it is really good. Right. Not the best stuff, but not bad. Equally not bad. Barricades is really good actually for a an axe warrior. Gonna go for healing shot. Though barricade is good. I thought I heard someone then. I did. Ah, he's stuck there. There we go. Taking care of that problem. Okay, let's go get that other guy. Thinks he can run. Okay, let's just quickly go kill him. Wow, that's a fast chicken. Goodness gracious me, this chicken very fast. I don't think I'm going to have time to forge here now. There's all this action suddenly. Very lots of bot action, unfortunately. Lovely. Hit them with that net shot after your first axe is beautiful. Come on, Arrow. Hit your shots. Lovely. There's a shot. Okay, let's get some forging on. Someone in the house next to me, to my right. Weapon, rune, armor potions. They are teaming, unfortunately. One. There's another. So there's 2v1 right now. Good game, bud. Good game, bud. Speed, perfect. Alright, we'll grab those armor potions, cool. Get over to Fun the Jungle as quickly as possible. Oh, golden chest. That puts us at the final rune, we don't need to forge again. Okay. We can stay here and just gank people as we see them. Good game, buddy. I need to waste these shards so I can just enchant that stuff because that is too dangerous to leave on the floor. That and that. Cool. There's another axe here somewhere. Need to keep an eye out on where that is from. Here it is. There we go. Nice. Unfortunately, we didn't get the golden axe off him. That's okay, that happens. Lovely jubbly. I think... Oh no, he blast shot me. Okay. Someone over there. There's fighting happening over there. I'm going to go get involved real quick. I think I see a fire staff. Oh, go here. Lovely.
Yet another fall. Repairing armor.
Where is he? There he is. Need to be careful here. And I'm in the open.
Using an armor
Lovely. Armor potions.
Using an armor.
Oh, behind me. Clear. He's dead. Okay, cool. We're laughing.
Repairing armor.
We are going through our potions like no tomorrow. He's down. Oh, last person. Cool. 18 eliminations, guys. Look at that. That's fun. Okay. The way I fight and stuff like that. Oh, he just got me a room. Weapon damage or a headshot?
Yet another.
Weapon damage. Cool. Thank you. More shards. Get that filthy mitts on my chest.
The fog sets in.
That armor potion rune. Actually take shielding shot. I was gonna say, why is he not dying?
Yet another fall.
I'm too quick that the animations won't work. Bloody longbow user at the moment in the game, so I need to be a little bit careful. The kill feed. Chicken speed.
Using an armor potion.
Confident going on here. Confident, confident, confident. You thought you could take me there. I need to hit every shot. Damn it, dude. Nice loadout, dude. Yeah, tell me about it. It's amazing, isn't it? Gosh, Dad. There you go. I've got so good I can actually time my my goblin deaths. He's done. Next.
Found an epic. Repairing armor.
Okay, let's roll. Lovely. Ooh. He's done.
Using an armor potion.
What's that? Passive armor room. May as well. Oh, purple slug. Give me that. Okay. There's 13. Personally.
Using an armor potion.
Guy here. He did not see that come in at all. Poor guy.
Using an armor potion.
Okay. 17 eliminations, not bad, eh, guys?
The fog sets in.
Oh, damn, that chicken was a slippery guy. It's not in the stress. It was a good try, though.
Under fire. Using an armor potion.
I honestly, I see so many people with a longbow that it's nice to see something else once. We had to do it, guys. Guy trying to third party me. Cheeky boy. Out in the open. Good game, buddy. That should be 16 kills because he stole one, but you know, it's 15. It's 15 because he stole one. Alright, well, he was more interested in shooting the chicken than he was me, but that's fine. It is what it is.